Hey YouTube, this is RubbleNuts1 here, doing a comic book review for this month. My first comic today is Stormwatch, issue 6, Stormwatch, issue 8, Wonder Woman, issue 9, and Wonder Woman issue 11. So let's start off with Stormwatch issue 6. Stormwatch is, if you don't know, is about this intergalactic I want to say it's sort of like an MI, like an intergalactic CIA, who basically their roles are they hunt down evil. They focus on intergalactic dangers. So basically, issue 6 kicks off with Stormwatch's ship crashing into Earth's orbit. And the team basically try and connect to this ship's city, which is actually a Daemonite who basically controls the ship. And the team then go on to vote for who they want to be their leader, and I should know this, but I don't. This chick is voted as the leader. She was the leader anyway, but they vote her in. And then they try, and then the comic then leads on to issue 7, which is where Harry, their one of the members who betrayed them, has been searching for secret weaponry caches all around the planet. This comic was actually pretty good. It's basically, and my favourite bit about it was the Martian Manhunter. Now, if you've read the Justice League in the end of Volume 1 of the with Darkseid and all, you would get a preview of what would happen, of what's going to happen next year, and we find out the reason why the Martian Manhunter is cannot work for the Justice League, and the reason is because he would have to betray the Justice League if he ever joined them, because of his role in Stormwatch, which I find kind of interesting. So that's Stormwatch issue 6. Stormwatch issue 8 has the team saving Apollo from creatures from the 5th space, and they basically infiltrate 5th space to get Apollo back. Midnighter and Jenny have some very, very cute scenes of where they discuss boys, and Midnighter admits to having a crush. So it's nice to see that they add a character who's gay and is actually a very, very strong character as well. And also, I like their relationship, and I also like the way these characters interact. They seem like a team, but also a team who's willing to, go the extra mile. However, the extra mile pushes it a little bit, and we find at the very ending, Jenny has a plan regarding Midnighter. So I know what she does, but yeah, you're gonna have to find out about that one. Okay, so my next one is Wonder Woman issue 9. I am a Wonder Woman fan. I actually like the three Trinities. The reason why I picked up Wonder Woman was just by chance, actually. I like Greek myth, and I'm very intrigued about Greek myth. So, reading a comic based on Greek myth was very, very interesting. Issue 9 has Diana on the day of her wedding. She's had to marry Hades in order to save a girl called Zola, who is basically carrying the child of Zeus. And Strife, Hades' niece, seems to be manipulating events that, to get this child, for her own goals. My problem, really, with this comic is the art. The art is very, very good. And it has the same look and feel to Batman and Superman. But my problem was I couldn't quite tell who Diana was. And I had to read this twice just to really get who she was. But she turns into a goth in this comic, so it's quite amusing. So yeah, the artwork didn't really show me who the character was. Also, Persephone enters this comic, and we see the abuse that Hades has been giving to her. Moving swiftly onwards to issue 11, titled Wonder Woman. Well, issue 11. Don't know why I said that. Issue 11 is the aftermath of Diana and Hades' wedding. And basically, it stirred the gods of Mount Olympus, and Hera has struck a deal with some of the gods in order to get this child of Zeus. And basically Wonder Woman and Hermes and Lennox, who is related to Diana, I think it's a half-brother, half-sister kind of relationship, have a very, very cool battle. In this comic, we see who Diana is, so it's an improvement. And also, she's back to the traditional Wonder Woman costume. And we have an epic battle between Wonder Woman, Hermes, and Lennox versus Apollo and Artemis. And then there's this very cool scene at the end where Wonder Woman and Hermes are defending the throne as Apollo comes to claim it. So, all in all, the Wonder Woman comics are definitely good comics, and these four were one of my favourite comics to read, so, yeah. The next part 2 should be coming up very shortly, and I'll be reviewing some more comics for you guys. Thank you for watching and listening, and have a good day.